Chelsea has spent over $1 billion since the Bowley era began. However, their performances on the pitch don't reflect this. Many football fans have started calling them the champions of the transfer window. A new season is here, and I will be giving you 5 reasons why Chelsea will fail this season. At number 1, we know of their injuries and squad depth. Chelsea's aspirations for a successful season have been dealt a severe blow due to the unfortunate string of injuries that have plagued some key players. The absence of players like Nkunku, Reece James, Chukwuemeka, and Fofana has cast a shadow of uncertainty over the team's prospects. Firstly, the absence of Christopher Nkunku, a talented midfielder, deprives Chelsea of his creative prowess and ability to unlock stubborn defenses. His absence in the midfield disrupts the team's balance and makes it harder to break down opponents. This lack of creativity can hinder their ability to score crucial goals. Additionally, Reece James's injury has left a void on the right flank. His dynamic runs, solid defending, and pinpoint crosses have been vital to Chelsea's attacking strategy. But without him, they lose a crucial dimension in their gameplay, making them more predictable and vulnerable in defense. Chukwuemeka's injury further worsens Chelsea's midfield concerns. His physical presence and ability to shield the defense provide stability, and his absence weakens the team's defensive structure. This could lead to conceding more goals and putting additional pressure on the team. Lastly, the absence of Wesley Fofana, a talented young defender, leaves Chelsea with limited options in central defense. His injury weakens an already thin defensive line and increases the risk of defensive lapses and conceding goals. Injuries are an unfortunate part of football, but the accumulation of injuries to these key players severely hampers Chelsea's chances of success this season. The team may struggle to maintain consistency in their performances, which is crucial in a highly competitive league. To overcome these setbacks, Chelsea will need to rely on their squad depth and hope for a swift recovery of their injured stars. Nonetheless, the road ahead appears challenging unless they can find effective solutions to cope with these setbacks. Next up, we have the presence of too many new faces at the club. Chelsea's extensive rebuild of their squad, marked by the influx of new faces within a relatively short time frame, presents both opportunities and challenges that could potentially hinder their performance this season. While the infusion of fresh talent can inject vitality into a team, it also demands a significant adaptation period, which could jeopardize their campaign. First, integrating numerous new players into the squad can disrupt the team's chemistry. Football is not just about individual talent. It's about how well players understand each other's movements and tactics on the field. With a multitude of new signings, achieving this level of cohesion becomes a daunting task. It takes time for players to gel together, understand each other's playing styles, and build the necessary relationship, which might lead to inconsistent performances in the early stages of the season. And also, adapting to a new league, a new team, and a new style of play can be a demanding process for even the most talented players. Many new signings at Chelsea may come from different leagues with different playing philosophies, and bridging the gap between their previous experiences and Chelsea's expectations can take time. This adjustment period could result in mixed performances and a struggle to consistently secure positive results. Furthermore, Chelsea's existing players may need to adjust to the arrival of these new faces. Changes in the lineup and playing style can disrupt the comfort zone of established players and require them to adapt as well. Competition for positions within the team can also breed tension and disrupt team morale. The success of this transition will depend on the effectiveness of the coaching staff in facilitating adaptation and the players' ability to quickly find their footing. Chelsea's season may hinge on how well they navigate this intricate process of integrating new faces into their ranks while maintaining their competitive edge. So let's go over the third reason: Mauricio Pochettino, which I know may be controversial. The perception that Mauricio Pochettino hasn't won enough trophies as a manager, with his sole league triumph coming at Paris Saint-Germain in a relatively non-competitive environment, raises legitimate concerns about his ability to instill a winning mentality at Chelsea. This perception could potentially be a factor in Chelsea's performance this season. Firstly, the lack of a robust trophy cabinet can affect the confidence and belief within a squad. Players often look to their manager as a source of inspiration and a figure manager who has been through the rigors of winning crucial titles. Pochettino's limited trophy haul may not convey the same level of winning experience and authority as managers with more extensive trophy collections, which could impact how Chelsea's players perceive him. Additionally, managing a team like PSG, where success is almost expected due to their financial superiority, may not showcase Pochettino's ability to lead a team through the tough and unpredictable challenges of a league like the Premier League. The Premier League is renowned for its competitiveness, where numerous top clubs fight for the title. It demands a different level of resilience, tactical adaptability, and a relentless fight-to-win mentality, especially during tough periods. And also, the pressure at Chelsea to secure silverware is immense, and the fans and ownership have high expectations. If Pochettino's managerial track record reflects a lack of success in challenging environments, it could create additional pressure on him and the team. This pressure can be counterproductive, leading to anxiety and a fear of failure, which may inhibit the squad's performance. While his managerial skills and philosophy may be impressive, the Premier League's unique demands require a manager with a proven track record of winning in challenging circumstances. Chelsea's success may hinge on Pochettino's ability to dispel these doubts and instill a fighting spirit within the squad, despite his relatively modest trophy collection. But maybe because Chelsea hasn't subscribed is why they are doing poorly. So if you are a Chelsea fan or football lover, show some love and hit that like and subscribe button. So at number 4, we know Chelsea have no prolific striker. Okay, let's be honest. Chelsea's lack of a renowned or prolific striker could prove to be a significant obstacle to their success this season. In a sport where goals win matches, not having a consistent and proven goal scorer can undermine a team's title aspirations. One of the primary roles of a striker is to convert goal-scoring opportunities, and Chelsea's inability to do so is particularly concerning. The fact that they've created 12 big chances and missed all of them highlights a glaring inefficiency in front of goal. These missed opportunities can cost them valuable points in tightly contested matches, ultimately affecting their position in the league. Also, a prolific striker often serves as a focal point for the team's attacking play. They provide a sense of security and confidence to the rest of the squad, knowing that there's a reliable source of goals up front. Without such a striker, Chelsea may struggle to consistently find the back of the net, leading to frustrating draws or losses in games they should be winning. In addition, a top-tier striker can create opportunities for teammates by drawing defenders and creating space. Chelsea's current situation might see them lacking this crucial element, making it easier for opposing defenses to contain their attacks. So in tight title races where every goal and point matters, not having a prolific striker could be the difference between lifting the trophy and falling short. Other top teams often rely on their goal scorers to secure crucial victories, and Chelsea's inability to do the same might see them lag in the championship race. Let's not forget, goals win matches, and without a reliable source of goals, they may find it challenging to compete at the highest level and achieve their season objectives. And finally, we can't dismiss the competitive nature of the Premier League. The Premier League's competitive landscape is a double-edged sword for Chelsea, and their recent loss to Nottingham Forest underscores how it can contribute to their potential struggles this season. The Premier League is widely regarded as one of the most competitive football leagues globally, with several teams fighting for top honours. This intense level of competition can make life difficult for a club like Chelsea that might be in transition, as they cannot afford any slip-ups. Chelsea's defeat to Nottingham Forest, a club outside the traditional top 6, serves as a stark reminder that there are no easy matches in the Premier League. Any team, regardless of their status, can pose a threat on any given day. This level playing field means that Chelsea must consistently perform at their best to secure vital points, and any inconsistencies can lead to dropped points that could prove costly in the title race. And to add, the Premier League's relentless fixture schedule and the physicality of the competition can take a toll on players. Teams must navigate an exhausting campaign, which includes clashes with formidable opponents. Chelsea's squad depth and their ability to cope with the physical demands of the league will be closely scrutinized, and injuries or fatigue could derail their ambitions. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more football content.